We are all aware that we cannot live without oxygen, but have you ever wondered why? This is because every cell in our body acts like a tiny power plant, producing energy for our functioning. And oxygen is the essential fuel that keeps them running. So in this lesson, we are going to discuss the energy production process known as respiration. So respiration is a characteristic of all living organisms. This is a process by which food substances are chemically broken down in living cells in order to produce energy. Now, from this definition, there are three key main things to note. Number one is that respiration is a chemical process. Number two is that it occurs in living cells. And lastly, this always leads to the production of energy. So where does respiration take place? It takes place in a cell, specifically in the mitochondria. Now, the mitochondria is a sausage-shaped organelle that acts as the site for respiration. So energy is produced within this organelle. Now, let's discuss the structure of the mitochondrion. So the mitochondrion is a sausage-shaped organelle with a double membrane. It has an outer membrane and an inner membrane. Now, one characteristic feature of the mitochondrion is that the inner membrane is highly folded to form projections known as cristae. Now, these projections play a very crucial role during respiration. So these cristae act as the site for where the respiratory enzymes are attached. Now, what are enzymes? Enzymes are catalysts. They speed up the rate at which a process takes place. So you find that in the presence of enzymes, respiration is going to occur very quickly. So the more cristae you have, the larger the surface area for the enzymes to attach to. Now, one other thing to note about the mitochondrion is that it has a cavity that is filled with a fluid known as the matrix. Within the matrix, you have numerous respiratory enzymes, all to catalyze the process of respiration. So these are two main adaptations of the mitochondrion to its function. So what are the uses for the energy produced? Now, the energy produced is stored in an energy-rich molecule known as adenosine triphosphate, ATP. This has several uses. It's used in the transmission of nerve impulses, movement, growth, etc. In short, for all processes that take place within the body. Now, join us for the next part where we'll be discussing the two types of respiration, and that is aerobic and anaerobic respiration.
Like and subscribe.